third question to you. So, though there are no hard and fast rules on who should evaluate what level of speech, what are the three important things that the evaluator should keep in mind when he's evaluating a speech from he or she evaluating a speech from a higher level?
Sure. You're asking me three exact points, but let me tell you this. So first of all, this concept of higher level, lower level, right? It was very prevalent in our legacy modules where CC2, CC5, you did certain things in specific orders. But with pathways, I think you have gotten wings. There is no specific restriction that you must follow an order to completing speeches. You can take up different projects from different levels. So that gives you wings. Now, if you want me to tell you certain things that one must have in their mind, first of all, is it would absolutely be nice if you had already done that project, correct? So you try and see. So here I'm slightly rephrasing your words. I'm not talking about higher level or low level. I'm only saying that specific project, if you are able to, or if you get an opportunity to speak on or explore that project, that would make you equip yourself better, because you will definitely have read the fine print, you will understand the dynamics of that speech. So it will be always good to walk a mile in someone else's shoes before we do evaluate, but then that's not a mandatory criteria. But so first thing, try, if you can do it, attempt it. Second, please read the project objectives thoroughly. No two ways about it. Now, I am not speaking on the contest scenario here, okay? Let's come to it a little later. But if we are looking at club speeches, club evaluations, and doing it better, we must read through the fine print, understand the project objectives very clearly before we even attempt that evaluation. Third, this is something very important, very basic, something that we don't usually do. Spend at least 5 minutes with the speaker. Now, I say it's difficult to do because we assume we will evaluate only our club members, but that's not so. We now, with digital Toastmastering, I love this, by the way. You suddenly are in a Toastmaster meeting with Europe or South Africa or even Perambur, or one corner of the city to the other. So there might be speakers who you have no relationship with, who might have to evaluate. It's always best to spend 5 minutes with the speaker, trying to understand their journey, their strengths, their focus on what they are trying to improve. Where are they in their Toastmasters journey? What this will help you with is, like we just discussed in the previous question, the right acronym that could touch their heart, or the right metaphor that could really. So if somebody loves food, if you do an evaluation that centers around food, that speaker will never forget that, right? Ultimately, what's the objective of evaluation is to help that speaker. So being able to spend a little time with that speaker will really help. So try to do that project before you take up that project for evaluation. See if you can, completely read through the objectives. Not see, definitely read through. And then third, spend some time with the speaker. So these will be my three recommendations.
Excellent. So I have done that. I at least whenever there is an evaluation for which I have never done the speech, I go through the project and
Right.
checklist, try and understand. But talking to the speaker, I always thought that it will become little biased. I think what you have kind of cleared my doubts is that it's not going to do so. It will actually make us understand better about the speaker.
Yeah. See, even if the issue for me with the word bias in Toastmasters, right, is what if I am biased? That's absolutely fine. Being a mentor for a script and then evaluating that is a bias because you have invested yourself in it. So you are evaluating yourself. That's where bias comes in. But if you are favoring a speaker, if you are helping them improve as a third person, trying to understand something from them, I don't think the word there is bias. I think the word there is being associated with them, having a relationship with them. And that's very important. You have to love a speaker from your heart to be able to help them improve. So, yeah.
Yeah, great, great. I mean, I think every question, more than the question, it's actually I'm trying to recollect how I would do that differently the next time, and every answer is really helping me to understand this whole process, but in a much better way. Thank you. And to finish off, this is the last question that I have: is, in your experience, what do you regard as number one evaluation that you received that really changed you in your Toastmasters journey?
Wow. Uh, in a second, I think my Toastmasters journey is flashing in front of my eyes and going. I'll tell you this I'll be very candid, Kritika. I was born and brought up in this city. I've always had some amount of proficiency with the language, and I've always had that attitude of I can do this well. Uh, I know I still have it, but I have always had that. That has been a dominant trait. So for the first few years of my Toastmasters journey, I attempted every contest, and I used to fail in all of these contests. Fail, not even putting it humbly. Sometimes I will fail in the club. I will not even get placed. I used to get into the area and then again not get placed. Or worst of all, I get into the division and came second. So that has happened, especially in evaluations. And there was a point when I was really frustrated. Uh, my best friends are Sarathi Srinivas and Arna Chugani. Arna is from Chennai Speakers Forum. Sarathi was from Medley. I think is today in some club. Okay. So one day at a coffee shop, I fretted. I was fretting and I was telling Arna what is wrong. I'm doing so well. I'm better than my fellow competitors, and yet I'm not getting that trophy. Why? And then Arna said something that would change my life forever. As a person as well, it has changed within 5 years now. And she was very hesitant, but she told me, Raghavan, your evaluations are great. I mean, on stage, you are amazing. When people see you, they're like, wow, the speaker is great. At the end of your evaluation, you look great, but the speaker doesn't feel so good. The speaker feels, to borrow a quote from the Tamil language, I will translate it roughly. She said, he feels like you have handed him a banana with a needle injected inside. It pricks the speaker, but he doesn't know why it does. It doesn't know where is that needle that you have inserted. So you look great, but the speaker doesn't really feel that great. And I think it was, she slapped me. Without slapping me, she inserted that needle into me, actually. I think that was my turning point, Kritika. That was a very profound moment. It changed me as a person. A lot of this city bred guy, all that, I think my shoulders dropped a little bit there in a good way. But I think that was my turning point. And from then I realized that's when I came up with the mirror, right? You have a mirror at home, Kritika. I'm sure you have a mirror, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me what is the brand of your mirror?
I have no idea.
All of us have mirrors at home. Every day we look into those mirrors.
Yes.
But it doesn't matter what brand the mirror is, correct?
Yes.
What
Definitely.
matters? It's the reflection on that mirror.
Absolutely.
That's when I realized. So that was what hit me when Arna spoke to me. I felt, oh, but I was being a mirror, yeah, but I was actually plastering my brand all over it. So that was the best evaluation that ever happened to me. And since then, I have changed for sure. I know it because today, when I listen to a speaker, I don't matter. My skills don't matter. In fact, the only place where I dig into my own beliefs or knowledge is when I'm looking into the acronym or metaphor. What is my repertoire? What is the occasion? How can I match? At all other times, I'm on autopilot these days. The speaker matters, he or she, the relationship I have with them, that matters. How they can improve, that's the only thing that matters. So, thank you so much, Arna, for that. And through you, I'm thanking my mentor and friend, Kritika. Thank you.
Great, lovely experience. I think all of us have this. I think not all turning points are good, right? Sometimes the things that you believe that you are not done, and somebody says that you are actually doing it, kind of puts you in a completely different track. I think excellent. And I could see that from the answers that you gave for the first three questions. So I think you're learning, you said, right, the way you've changed yourself, and it kind of came through in your first three answers. That itself shows. I would love to have you as my evaluator for one of my speeches sometime. So we'll see when that happens.
Sure, it will be my pleasure, Kritika.
Okay, so to finish, I just wanted to take a quick feedback in terms of what you think about Panchtantra talks, and because this is our early episodes and we want to actually learn and see how we could improve. So would love to have your feedback.
Well, I think you're doing a lovely job. This is very much needed. In fact, I think this has to reach more and more people. So if I were to tell you to do something, it's take this across the length and breadth of this forum. Maybe reach out to the district trio through the ambassadors that you have in your club. More and more people should definitely get these. I learned a lot when I looked into Saro's speech. Like I said, Saro was like calm, composed, sitting back. Like I was like, okay, that I can never do. But amazing initiative, Kritika. It's so lovely to see such fresh ideas coming to the forum. Keep that going. Please do spread the word. Let more and more people enjoy your initiatives. Thank you so much, Kritika. On behalf of all of us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, Raghavan, for accepting and installing the video that we have today with so many learnings, and it has just come in such a short period of time. I think that's what Panchtantra kind of drives. So thanks a lot for your time.
My pleasure.